Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Telltale's The Walking Dead. Okay, this has been a long time coming for me. Okay, we better just get into it. So, I've got the definitive edition compiling all the Telltale Walking Dead games. Now, we're just going to go in a line. So, we're just going to get on to Season 1. So, Telltale's The Walking Dead, the definitive, the Telltale Definitive Series, yeah, that title explains a lot, because that's not only the definitive series of this whole compilation, this is Telltale's defining franchise, I feel. Like, I don't think it's a stretch to say that. Now, we're just going to jump in Walking Dead Season 1. So, sorry. I'm kind of like bumbling because I've been putting this off for a while. I've been wanting to come back to this because the first season of The Walking Dead is one of my all-time favorite video games. And released in 2012, I just had it up. Sorry, just double checking. I'm kind of jumping into this. It's Halloween night. There's nothing else going on. I put up a video for Halloween, and it's just I just want to play this. I've had it planned for a long time and just never got around to it. Now is, it's just strike it while the iron is hot. But yes, released in 2012. The Walking Dead was kind of the start of a lot. It kind of was the popularizer of the, return of the point and click with multiple choice elements and butterfly affecty stuff, and then also the episodic releases that, was mainly reserved for, sorry, hold on, let's turn the volume down just a touch. No, voices stay up. Turn the music down a bit. That should be fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm jumping into this and I'm bumbling. We should just get started. It's just I've got so much to say about The Walking Dead. Because, yeah, I played this when the whole series came out. I played it on the first compilation that was released on Xbox 360. It didn't even include 400 days, for context. But so I played it. I ran into a weird glitch, but then I brought it over to a friend's house where I was able to update it because I didn't have a home internet at the time. And then we just started it up and we played through the entire game across a night, and it just changed something in us. And we had just a tradition eventually, just playing these episodic games and the Walking Dead games especially together. We missed out on chapter 4, but I want to come back to this series for a long time, and I want to just dive into it. So we should just press play and go. It'll come together as we go. So choose a display style. Yeah, we're gonna go with standard. Just see where the selectables are and what our choices actually mean. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. It's just I got so much to say. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by your choices. I read it a little slow, but we got it. Telltale Game Presents. Yeah, and this was also Telltale's revival in association with Skybound Entertainment, and based on the comic book series. Game audio. Oh, the game audio might be really loud. I'm not sure. But, based on episode 1, A New Day. Based on the Walking Dead comic book series by Robert Kirkman, who's, I guess this is also topical because Invincible is releasing season 2 in a couple of days. So, excited for that too. That game audio is really loud. Sorry. Maybe I should dial it down just a touch more. Again, I'm bumbling. I'm just diving into it. Hey-yo.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Yeah, you have a limited amount of time to make a choice. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
What do you say? Silence is a valid option. And what do you say?
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
That calms them down for 5 seconds before they get up and at it again. So yeah, just diving into the action.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What'd you think? Or you're from Macon then?
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With
All right,
all
our
due
guy's a
respect.
bad boy.
A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole
Wait.
family used to be
Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna drop it.
regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown.
So I noticed
Still
something
there?
that may not ever
Sure
be
is.
relevant, but something. Okay.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
Uh-huh.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Why not? Sure.
Sure.
Sorry, we're just learning a lot just by the dialogue.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Could be I did. Or she married the wrong guy. Couldn't even get it out.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 212.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I might have gotten it wrong before.
I'm
I
driving this man,
swear
man.
I
He
saw
was the worst
something
one.
that's
He
going to be
wouldn't
very
stop
important
going
later.
on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella,
Yep,
big
got my frickin'
soft
stick drift.
eyes behind
Sorry.
a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 212.
I didn't even clean it up.
And before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe it was innocent. Man. So did he do it?
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Well then.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you.
Jesus.
This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking
This
drive!
other time we...
And the whole trajectory of this franchise could have been very different if that guy was just paying attention. Okay, sorry, we're getting into it. I got so much to say about this game and its impacts and its influences and the characters and the writing and the voiceover. I just got so much to say. I just don't know where to start. I wanted to play this with somebody, but just it never, the opportunity never arose. In fact, why this has been recently on my mind, even though, just the timing, I watched ProZD play this on his channel with his friend Steve and another friend, Marie. Not Anne Marie, his wife, just another girl named Marie they know. But I watched them play through the game recently. They finished their Let's Play, a week ago. And it's just got this in my mind, and I'm not waiting for them to get to Season 2, because I haven't played Season 2 in a long time, and it's finally time I play through this whole series.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
I don't think he's doing too good.
Officer?
Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Right, he's got a little drag mark. Oops.
What?
Sorry, I think the sensitivity on the... Okay, I guess I can't change that. All right. Just got to be mindful. Oop, resume. Nope, not achievements.
How the hell did he have his gun out?
Step by step.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Move toward the window using the left stick. And also, you know, playing this on the definitive edition on Xbox Series X, this game looks better than ever. But anyways, we'll get there. Ooh. Now, even though this game is fresh in my mind from watching a Let's Play, which, trust me, it's a hobby of mine, yeah, it's just now my chance to make my own decisions and do stuff. And yeah, just the look of everything, like the cell shading and everything. The cell shading, how the character models look. This was Telltale coming back from, you know... Hold on. Bad leg.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Fair enough. As we're just interacting with everything. But yeah, this was after Telltale came back, because they released other point-and-click games like, you know, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, which I've not played, but I have some of them.
God damn.
But this, when they released it in 2012, was what put them on the map, and they were a big company for a long time until they weren't. Close enough to be interactable. Oop. All right, we're good.
Officer?
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Get away from me!
Well, we got the bullet, so... Nope, grab the gun.
Shit!
Are you kidding me, Lee?
Where are you?
Nope, grab it. Panic, 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 panic.
Don't make me do this!
So I was thinking, like, maybe we'll give him another chance to talk. Well, maybe not.
Man.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I don't know who did it. Somebody, I'm sure. What do we interact with? You can hear like the small cracking that just sounds like his poor bones. You know, as the horde encroaches and everything is starting to come into focus. Yeah, Walking Dead, zombies. I never read any of the comic. I never seen the, you know, live action show, and it's like 3 or 4 different multi-season spin-offs or whatever the hell. Yeah, my only experience with this franchise is through these games. I don't know how much continuity they hold in those other
Hello?
properties or
Anybody?
iterations. By the way, this the title screen of the definitive edition means so much, but we'll get there.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
I'm sure that'll be great with this leg.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Heyo.
Anybody up there? Help!
But anyways, so yeah, we got our guy Lee Everett, who we've learned a lot about just in talking with the that officer, that he's killed somebody, apparently a senator, and he's actually a teacher of sorts at a university.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
And is also voiced by, the living god, David Fennoy. Or Dave Fennoy. I keep saying David Fennoy, but, I'm sure...
Coming in.
Yeah.
Don't shoot, okay?
Yeah, but anyways, I don't know if David is actually long for... But Dave Fennoy, who is just a godly performer.
Hello?
Who's voiced Bluebeard
About
and
an
Wolf Among
intruder.
Us. I'm rambling too much.
Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Yeah, looks a little rough. Oh, how cute. What a good juxtaposition to the situation.
It's fake. Damn.
I could really use a banana. This is a game I wish I could.
Jesus.
Whoop! Whoops. All right, let's try that again.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Stuff to mess with. See what the hell happened here. This is a game I wish I was able to play with somebody, but there's just, hard enough to schedule, let alone a big game like this. But I just want to play this with another person. It's been so long. But, yeah, so I'm not going to try to keep...
What's that beeping?
Probably should investigate that. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I had watched ProZD and his friends play through this, and it was just like such a good trip down memory lane.
New messages.
This is fresh in my mind, but I want to come back to this. If I play this, myself, then I can get onto the other seasons that I've not touched in a long time.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Oop.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
Yeah.
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Sorry about that. It's just how it happens.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
That's about dad age.
Where are your
yeah,
parents?
thanks for reminding me.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hey, there's who was watching us from the edge. Oh boy. Oh, oh. Sorry, not interested. It's the second time. Oh, poor buddy. No, go away. Okay. Right, she's giving me something. It's really messed up, but I've always imagined a bit where it's like you just grab her instead and toss her into the zombie. Anyways, sorry. I'm making jokes and color commentary when they're not opportune. That's why I need another person to help wrangle me, but I'm just so excited for this.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think so.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Yeah, get out of here before the
We
sun
need to
goes
get
down.
out of this neighborhood. It's not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My
Oh.
parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse.
I didn't want to do that choice. I misunderstood. Hold on a second. Not that it's a big deal, I should just stick with choices. No, I know some choices I'm gonna make ahead of time, but that one was an accident. Okay, rewind a little bit.
Man.
Because that should have been... Okay, sorry. There's just...
Hi there.
I basically know what I'm going to do throughout this entire Let's Play already. I played this game through a couple of times.
Did you kill it?
Yeah,
don't know.
but I just want to play it
Think
again.
so.
Like,
Sometimes
I played
they
this
come
like
back.
once with my friend, twice on my
You
own.
killed one?
Once, like
No,
a
but
couple
they
of
get
years
shot a
ago.
lot.
You've been
And just like it
all
reminded
by
me how well it
yourself
held
through
up,
this?
and I wanted to play it. But
Yeah,
I
want
went
my
just
parents
got
to
into
come
it.
home now.
and then
I
yeah,
think
watch the
that
Pro
might
ZD
be a
Let's
little
Play, and that's
while.
just been like the spark
You know?
to, even though I'm
Oh.
going through this again so soon,
I don't know what happened.
I want
But
to get
I'll
through
look
this
after
first
you
game
until then.
and then just have my context and my story for season 2,
What
3,
should we do
and so
now?
on. Yeah, look for help before it gets dark. I misread those.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah,
You chose safety of
it's
daylight.
not safe at night.
Yeah, I messed up. I misread it for some reason. I'm just
Let's go.
looking at the shorthand and
close to
going,
me.
it's like, get out of here before the sun goes down. No, I misread it as... Okay. All right. And yeah, we got Clementine, who's joining us, voiced by, I'm trying to remember the name, Melissa Hutchinson, who, I got so much to say about her, too. Just click on something and let Lee hobble his way over.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Keep yourself motivated somehow, man.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you
I
alone.
won't leave you alone.
We're trying to play
Let's go somewhere safe
compassionately
that's
because
close,
yeah, they're not
okay?
coming home,
That's a
and
good idea.
yeah. I've got my pre-established biases
Hey, man.
to certain characters in
Holy
this,
shit.
but that's just what
Don't eat
happens.
us.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Oh no, we didn't think
For
you
a
were a
second,
zombie.
you
We
were
thought
alone,
we
we're
just
both
saw
gonna
that you
get
were.
chopped.
Chat, no, please. What is going
You know
on?
what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
We're not just
Say
hallucinating.
that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
A neighbor, her babysitter, just some
Just
guy.
Some guy?
Some
Yeah.
guy.
She's alone? Let's get going.
I mean, that's the most
Staying put for
straightforward
too long is
thing.
a mistake.
We are just
What do you
some
wanna
guy
do?
who showed up.
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Oh. Sorry, I thought I had to rapid tap. Come on, I got an injured leg and I'm pushing this better than you, Chet. Why don't you help out? You can push even more. See, Clem's helping.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
That line sounded very blown out. Okay, sorry. It just sounded louder and blown out. It's just like, that's weird, but moving on. Sorry. Sorry, ever since I started my own little, it's not much of one yet, but since I started my own voiceover career, I notice a lot in performances now between, how things sound and, I've been noticing flubs and when people breathe. And that's not a complaint. It's just like an observation I can't stop observing now.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
And we never see him again. But something I didn't realize till the Pro ZD Let's Play
Thank
is,
God you're
yeah,
okay.
whenever I've played that section and whenever I've seen anyone else do it, they always, leave during the day. But in the Pro ZD Let's Play, they chose to stick it out at till night, and Chet dies, and you get a different character to interact with.
I
So
was
it's like,
worried it'd be bad
that's
here,
interesting.
too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Heyo. Your boy's a
Your
lifesaver.
boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's
He's
just
certainly
you and
no
your
good around
daughter
here.
then.
Dad, really?
Oh, not his daughter. He's Well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
We met
Okay, then.
not too long ago.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
But yeah, obviously it's just like, is this just some weirdo?
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Right, we never see that sister. Okay.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
I noticed. I can feel it. It hurts like
It
hell.
hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
I didn't. Well, it's late.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Herschel knows
I'm
your name.
Herschel Green.
Yeah, Herschel Green. I guess he's a character
How'd
in
this
the
happen?
show. Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Just out of
I was
Atlanta.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are
We.
you with? The girl?
Nobody.
I was
Police
with the
officer.
police
We already
officer.
said we.
He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
A lot.
Looking after
A
until
hell of a
we
lot.
Find their parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son is
son's
right.
right.
He
You're
is
gonna
so
wanna
right.
fortify
Hell
this place.
is
Stuff like
bleeding
that
over
doesn't
here.
happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. With plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and the folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Quit hassling me, boy.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Great.
do
That's
then?
what I need.
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
The eyes
They'll
on
clean
Clem.
it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Seems fine so far.
It smells like
You know, manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Yep.
Just like that.
You learned a new word today.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, get up.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll ask the girl.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey,
Same
Doc,
here.
This is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Alrighty.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Sounds like a plan. So yeah, we met a new family, and we're learning, we're learning about people. Let's check in with them.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
Be sure to check in with everyone you've met so far. Oh,
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you
that
good?
look.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's
Almost.
peaceful here, no?
How was the city?
How did you
Doing
handle
sometimes a
getting
first
to the
grader.
city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who
Anybody
wouldn't?
in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the
I'd
things
rather
we live
still be
for,
on my
right?
way to jail before all this
Those
happened.
gone, what's
What?
the point?
What do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Well,
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Katya learned you were fired. I mean, fair. Fair assessment. What's up, Kenny? So yeah, we're learning stuff.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
That's all you can ask for out of a car.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
All right, fine.
You
then.
need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
What's your
So
plan?
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Right. Funny that she's a vet and you
How's your
professionally
son
hunt.
Good, I
in a
think.
sense.
Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Let's hope so.
See you.
You've shown an interest in his family. Well, yeah, we're learning about our new people here because, you know, strength in numbers at this point. Make friends while we can. And yeah, as we're talking to everybody and inspecting. What's up, Duck?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Yeah, and if you pick another dialogue option, it's mentioned about Duck's name, where, you know, Kenny says he's like a duck and everything just rolls off his back like water. Water off a duck's back.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Please, God, no.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Well, I hope so.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
I can hear you, you know.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Simple enough.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
Sean won't forget
Dad
that.
just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a
Yeah, we could
bigger
say we shot
threat
one,
than
but yeah,
whatever's
either
out
way.
there.
I feel like the more
How
traumatic
about
story.
yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
And yeah, I'm just
That's
learning
probably all
more.
I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
There he goes.
Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
I'm good. Maybe go check on my dad in the barn?
Okay, I'm just seeing if anything changes. Duck?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Okay, same dialogue.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know, just the more you interact with people, the more you learn, and just the more prepared you are. Hey, Herschel. What's up? Just that awkward stare.
How'd
What do
you
you
get
want?
out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap.
Well,
Never was a
now
plan
everything's full of crap
having
around
a
here.
place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents aren't
My
making.
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. And now
I do
you've
too.
got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was being attacked.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, But you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
I got something to say about that, but we'll get back to that in a moment.
Go! I'll get my gun.
And so it begins. Help Duck or help Sean? And we're helping Duck. Trying to get him off him, but... There we go.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
And we've made our choice.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Yeah, I thought I could help them both.
I thought I could help them
That
both.
really is your first instinct.
You thought wrong. And now? Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Where else am I gonna go? Yeah, so that's kind of like the first major decision you have to make. And, you know, well, at least my instinct was, you know, it's like, save the guy or save the kid. And it's just sort of like,
Well,
the kid
this
is
as far as
in
we're going.
danger. You know,
But
he's
it's
got
far enough.
more life to live, is kind of the thought process. And the quick knee-jerk reaction, Sean's also stuck under a tractor. He's got one wheel on his leg. We'll get there. Moving on. Sorry, there's a lot of hindsight stuff you can talk about, but it's just like, okay, where to begin and when is the right time?
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
I know a good place. I do too, me too. I also know a place where you can get fuel. We're just trying to help. Ugh.
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We're okay.
They would have died out there.
And we let them.
We're okay.
Not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
Yeah, that's why we were trying to get out of it.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid. I would too.
In a minute, Clem.
Okay,
We've
that's
got
still
kids,
it just go is also really dejecting.
Maybe
But
you should
okay,
go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war
I mean,
zone.
she's the leader.
She's
seems
the
to be.
leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
I was trying to be on Lily's side for once. He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
It's him or Duck.
I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad.
You
need to calm down. We'll get this kid
Yeah,
out of
kick his
here.
ass.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now,
There's a lot
we're
happening
about
right
to
now.
be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we
Sit down. Well,
It's a
I suppose.
big
What if it
deal.
was?
Sit down. Well, that's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade?
This one.
Thanks,
good.
Ken.
Well, the boy,
Such a weird
before
line,
you
but I
eat
appreciate
your
it.
mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No,
And he's looking
you're
out for his
just the
son.
guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She
Then let's
won't.
just sit and
And
wait.
if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that boy! You
Sorry, I'm
won't
looking at all the
touch
options. You gotta make
anybody.
a fast decision.
I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Well,
Jesus!
no, the girl I'm trying to protect. Not doing so good about on this.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Get off! Man.
Hey, thanks, Crackshot.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Then we'll remember you protected her. I mean, why wouldn't I?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is. We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie Triggerfinger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Maybe somebody needs to calm down. That's Told him to
I
calm.
did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole.
You know what? Fair.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
To the office.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
need
We're learning a lot of
nitroglycerin
subtle
pills.
hints.
Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around
You know
town?
your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And
Let's
you,
all just
you keep an eye on
wind
that
down.
front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Yeah, Ken taking charge. Okay, now we're looking around. This is probably close to a good wrap-up point. Hold on. Hey, you? Carly!
You're a pretty good shot.
And also very pretty.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Maybe that's what will get me to finally quit caffeine. If an apocalypse happens and I can't get any.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Still didn't want to see that in front of me. That guy saved you?
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it.
What are you working on?
What are you messing around with there?
A radio.
Sorry, we'll go around and
Can't
talk
get
to
it work,
everybody.
though.
Here, let me have a look.
We're probably etching up on a good wrap-up point. Because I'm also trying to think, it's like, okay, however long these episodes are, and, you know, what to do.
Nothing.
Because I know the solution, but it's fun to just do the whole process.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
No batteries. Did you not check?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
How can you be that battery illiterate?
Hey, Carly.
I think that's all we gotta say to her, but I'm looking for batteries for your radio.
Better
Okay.
get back to it.
Yep.
Just checking around. We'll talk to everybody, and I think that'll be a good wrap-up point. Corkboard. Eastern Travelers Motel, the IT guy. Hey, Doug.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
Not yet.
Not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Alright, so we got Doug. Just kind of keeping an eye out for stuff. Greeting card.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
Haha, people are dying.
You
Battery.
can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun.
It's one battery. Photographs.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Can't really make out the newspaper clippings, but all right.
I don't remember them very well.
Ah.
Try to get some rest, huh?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
What's
Lee.
up?
You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
Yeah, how the hell would I know? Dude, really?
You saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Yeah, they own this place.
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
At least, that seems to be what he thinks. We don't really have confirmation yet, but, you know.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
And that's the ethos for the entire, you know, franchise.
Try to let it go.
Can't even remember your loyalty. We're trying to be good to him, and I think we're doing good with him. Yeah, that sums up that's kind of the ethos of these point-and-click adventure games like this, Until Dawn, Life is Strange, you know, the summation. People always complain it's just sort of like, oh, your choices don't actually have that much sway because some of the same things will happen, but that sums it up. When you look back in hindsight and think how things could have changed, you know, you don't know how well it could have worked. But in the moment, when, you know, you're making that decision, that's what's important. Sorry, that's like a rant. Energy bar. Okay, good. We got 3 energy bars. I thought there was only 2. No, I don't know. Another energy bar. Sorry, looking around. Is there another battery? Sorry, we'll talk to people.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Well, how about that?
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
I'm trying to remember. Is the other battery here or is it somewhere else?
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Sorry, just going around and see if there's any interactables. What's up?
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
My mom and
what I
his
had
wife
to
was
earlier.
Lonnie.
Everyone
Really?
was.
No, we don't know.
Hell's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
He's got a
Everything.
heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Yeah, he's got a temper.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
I'm sure he's a good guy. I don't know. We got kids here.
families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
Hey, first positive thing we've heard from her.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
What do you guys think about all this?
Think about all this.
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
It's a lot.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Was anyone here when you guys got to the pharmacy?
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody
There's
here?
his confirmation.
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Right. Yeah, so again, we're learning so much about Lee and like his relationships just by talking to other people and by making certain decisions because they crop up. No greeting card. I'm just looking around because we only got one battery and we need two. Carly, give a battery. Well, here.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
I think we need two, right? Hold on, let's talk to Clem here. Just looking around. Is there another thing I'm missing? Oop. Take the other battery. Okay, cool. Sorry, we'll talk to Clem real quick. Hey, Clem.
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that.
I got a solution for you.
Any
word from
word
Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
I hope so.
I think so. You're doing a good job.
Sitting around, waiting.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
We'll sit tight.
Awkwardness in the confirmation. She's so precious. Okay, here. Have an energy bar.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
You took care of Clementine. She's our girl. We're going to do what we can. And we got 3 more. Well, we're definitely going to give one to... Hold on. Okay, yeah. Here, Duck.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Just relax, buddy. Let's see. Greeting cards. No, hold on. We're talking to Carly.
Here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Also, here's an energy
Here.
bar.
I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good
Like
caretaker.
a plant. What? You know what I mean.
Hey there.
Sorry, that smile he gives when you're talking to
It's
Carly.
still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
I've tried everything.
Nothing.
on. Oh, wait, no. I thought it was he was going to observe the... Yeah, but you could see batteries are in wrong. There we go. Okay, I was just thinking.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread
He
unchecked,
fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full...
For now.
My producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Christ. So, how about that?
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
It's almost like this is a horribly rough situation. Notice your concern. Yeah.
Can I do anything for you, Carly?
I'm fine, thanks.
Hey, Doug. We should probably wrap up after that. So yeah, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue him staring into the camera. Okay. Oh, what was that bit? There was like a whole thing. I remember like a PewDiePie bit, wasn't it, when he was playing Walking Dead? I watched that. I haven't seen that Let's Play in a long time since I first played this, or after I first played this. But yeah, there was just like a scene where he just like, yeah, where it's like creepily staring at the back of Carly, and then he just like glitched out, so he just siled up behind her in a really weird way. Okay, but we're gonna wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. I was thinking about doing these in, you know, whoops. I was thinking about doing these episodes just like in, you know, batches and just doing the whole episode in one shot, but I gotta see how the audio is sounding on the recording, freaking stick drift, and we'll see how it goes. So, until next time, stick drift, stop it. So, until next time. So I've been kind of bumbling all over the place and kind of like, you know, coming in pre-scripted, but again, this is one of my favorite games for a lot of reasons, and I know what to expect in a lot of regards, and I just got so much to talk about, so much to say, so much to observe, new things I'm noticing playing this again that I can't wait to talk about, and I hope I don't forget to talk about. So, we'll wrap up here for right now. So, next time we continue, we carry on. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.